All right, so hey, Kate again. It's been a while. Work, been sick, bunch of stuff. So we're in a slightly different place, obviously, because this is the stove, and I'm going to make hot chocolate. This was something I've spent we're getting into the colder months and ready for something a little bit different. And I was looking online at hot chocolate and hot cocoa recipes and came across this interesting concoction. So I am going to make it. I am missing one ingredient, but I will kind of get to that afterwards. So to get started, I've got some whole milk and some cream. These are going to go together in the sauce pot, and I'm going to add the chocolate afterwards. So we're going to pour this in and let it heat up. So turn the oven on, pour that in, and this was the one that was, pour this in. Oh, I think I only need that side. So we'll do that. And interesting thing that I found on the internet that I'm not sure whether it's true or not, but works for me, that the difference between hot chocolate and hot cocoa. Hot chocolate is made with milk and melted chocolate, and hot cocoa is made with water and cocoa powder. So I don't know whether that's true or not, but if it is, we are making hot chocolate in the strict sense of the word. So we're going to start by heating this up. So we'll let that go. We will be adding white chocolate to this because this is going to be a unicorn hot chocolate. So we'll be adding white hot chocolate to it so that I can add food coloring to make it purpley, pinky, bluey. And then we will be topping it with sprinkles and whipped cream. And yes, the ingredient that I am missing is Rice Krispies. Or no, Rice Krispies. Lucky Charms and Lucky Charm marshmallows specifically. We had those, but we ate them instead of putting them on hot chocolate. So I am missing that, but that is the kind of the other piece that's missing. So let that warm up a little bit, and I'm going to cut open the other bag of chocolate chips. I did make this once before, and I made it with, I did have the Rice Krispies at that, Rice Krispies, I don't want to keep calling Rice Krispies, Lucky Charms at that point, and I also made it with Baileys. So if you are of the appropriate age to consume Baileys and you like that, you can go ahead and add some Baileys to it. What I did in that case was pour the Baileys in first and then add the hot chocolate on top. Bailey's was actually my second choice. I would have preferred to have used Godiva, but my local liquor store did not have Godiva because, yeah. So I went with Bailey's. Bailey's was good. I shared this with some other adults who very much enjoyed it. And yeah, but this time I will be making a non-alcoholic version. So basically what you're looking for is milk, cream, heat that up, but don't boil it or scald it because you don't want to change the flavor of the milk. And I got a little floaty. Let's go with that. But anyway, so don't crank it all the way up to high and boil it. So I will, what else do I have? So what I'm going to top it with, I've got some of these to top it with, and some of, there it is, some of these. And I got the neon food color, pink and, no, the sort of pink and blue, or even just some of these, mix them in, they'll make nice colors. I found I had to mix it to get a pink. I also have this, which is just some decorating icing. I used this before. I found this was really strong, but I'm not sure whether the problem I had with this was the combination with the alcohol was just too much in terms of flavor for me. But we're going to try and make a more toned down, more mellow unicorn than the high intensity party unicorn that I made last time. So this is like unicorn on a relaxed Sunday afternoon, not unicorn out on the town Friday night. Again, so most of this video is going to be just me heating up milk. you can, I don't know whether you can see it, but there's starting to be some little wispies. So we're gonna add the leftover of that, and then add some of this. See, it's warm and it will start to melt rather quickly. It clumps together, so we just want to melt that into a nice, and just stir that up so she melts. Come on. You could add some of the recipes that I saw. Other additions were adding some vanilla to it or adding some extra sugar to it. Where I'm actually using white chocolate chips, like cookie chocolate chips. I'm not going to add any extra sugar or anything to the drink, particularly as I'm dumping a whack of sugar on top of it. But if you found that yours was not sweet enough, you could always sweeten it to taste. So we are getting there. You can see, so that giant chocolate glop is now significantly reduced. Alright, so let's just... So that's good. That's gonna good. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that off. Here is the mug. Just gonna angle the camera a little bit this way. Here's mug. Okay, so again, I get a little floaty. I just want to get rid of. Right. So we're going to pour that in. Okay, so as you can see, the chocolate was not fully melted, so let's just put the heat back on and do that. There we go. So while that's just melting off the last of it, since we have the opportunity, let's dust some pink sparkles into that part, just for fun. That one's now even warmer. I don't know whether you can see the steam. Yeah, you can see the steam rising off of that. There we go. So now the chocolate's all melted. So I'm at a little bit more, but that's good. So now we're going to make this purple. So let's start with just the purple and let's see what we can do. Alright, got the chopstick. Oh yeah, that's a great purple color. So I'm gonna mix that in so that it makes a nice... There we go. I went about this wrong the last time. I'm going to blame the Baileys for that. So this is the hot chocolate, everything all mixed in. So the next part of making a good, fun, unicorn hot chocolate is a little of this. All right, so just a little bit of that. And then let's sprinkle some of these guys. And a little bit more of the pink guys. There we go. That's starting to blend in and look kind of purpley now. Then we're going to stick in some stars, you know, because stars are magical and unicorny. So you could add to this basically whatever other kind of sparkly, special, fun treat you wanted. drizzling icing over it, more chocolate over it. You could add a couple more chocolate chips into the top there. And then cereal marshmallows. The cereal marshmallows, to me, are one of the highlights, but even without, this is going to be pretty special. So I'm going to kind of move this guy so that, actually, I'm going to grab the camera and we're going to take a look here at just how impressive that guy is. So that is unicorn hot chocolate. So I'm going to go drink this and enjoy it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.